Hey everyone, saludos desde Medellin, Colombia. Greetings from Medellin, Colombia. I'm actually leaving today. Usually I do my little live tours of my apartment or hotel on the first day, but today I'm doing it on the last day because I have some time to kill and I hadn't gotten around to it before. So I'm staying at an Airbnb apartment in Medellin. I'm paying $73 a night, and I wanted to show you what you can expect to get for that amount of money in Colombia's second largest city. One good thing is that this is in a neighborhood called Poblado, which is one of the nicest neighborhoods in Medellin. It's a beautiful neighborhood. I mean, Medellin is a beautiful city, actually. But this hotel, not a hotel, it's an Airbnb building. In other words, the building is not owned by Airbnb, but it seems to have been designed or structured so that it's all short-term rentals in this building. So it's almost like a hotel. The check-in process is similar, the security is similar and all that. Very secure building. Big Hoolie, where are you? Anyway, so for $73 a night, I'm staying in a high-rise doorman building. Excuse me. I'm so choked up about leaving Medellin. Anyway, a doorman building, rooftop pool, gym, that's open 24 hours a day, I think. Elevator building, it has like 25 stories. I'm on the 4th floor. So this is the living room here. I have a nice big couch. If you want to check out a view, one of the things I love about apartments and what I would look for in Airbnb and in hotels when I can is floor-to-ceiling windows. So this way you really get to appreciate the view here. There's a lot of modern buildings here. Medellin is built in the hills in a valley, so there's a lot of lush greenery you can see. The living room is a decent size. Excuse me. And nice original artwork here, which I like. That's a nice touch. And the yellow here in the artwork is reflected in this little thing, in this sideboard. I don't know what you call that. Anyway, there's also a work desk. You see I have my computer set up here. And then also part of the living area is a kitchen. So there's no dining room table, there's no dining room. This is not a very large apartment, but it's very modern. We have the place to sit here. The kitchen has pretty much everything I think you'd have in a regular kitchen. We have the stove here. There's a sink, obviously. There's a refrigerator here. There's a microwave. I tried to use the oven and I couldn't figure it out, so I don't know if it doesn't work or if I'm just stupid. It could be either one of those things. Also, one thing that I love about Airbnb apartments, at least in the ones that I rent in Latin America, is that they usually have laundry rooms. So this is the laundry room right off of the kitchen. There's the washing machine right there. One thing I didn't love about this particular apartment is that it feels like it's never been lived in by a human. So they did not leave any like laundry detergent or anything. Usually in a lot of Airbnb apartments that I've stayed in, at least, they will leave some laundry detergent so it's easy to like do some laundry. So I haven't done any, so my clothes are dirty. So if I smell, you're lucky that you don't have smell-o-vision. Anyway, now we're going into the bedroom. I didn't make the bed today, so this is not their fault, this is my fault. But just so you can see the bedroom, we've got some concrete columns here to make it dramatic. We have floor-to-ceiling windows, which I love. Another thing about this particular apartment, though, it's very modern, it's very luxurious, the building's gorgeous, but there are certain things, little things that aren't quite right. So, for example, when I checked in, this giant blind was all the way down, and there's no chain here like it should have, so that you can raise it and lower it as you wish. So I had to get creative, and that's a T-shirt wrapped around the top of the blind, because that's the only way I can keep the blind up so that the natural light will come in. So some of the things that happen every now and then when you rent from Airbnb. I'm a big proponent of Airbnb. I'm a big proponent of hotels. So, because I've had lots of big problems in hotels too. So I'm completely supportive of both industries because I think they both serve their purposes very well. So now we're going into the bedroom. I don't sleep in the bathroom. This is the bathroom, but it's also serves, half of it is basically a walk-in closet. A little bit messy because I've been using it, but you see it has a drawer here. Place to put your shoes, your luggage and all that. But then the other half of the room is the bathroom. And it's a nice looking bathroom. Let me see, so we have a nice walk-in shower. That's a window there, there's light pouring in. The weather here is so amazing. It's like springtime year round. It's called La Ciudad de la Eterna Primavera. Another thing that's not perfect, however, is if you look down here, look at this. Like, this isn't cool. For what I'm paying to stay here, things should be a little bit more perfect. It's also considering this is a relatively new building, so I'm not in love with that. I also don't love the fact that they only left me one roll of toilet paper. So I went out and bought some, which is fine. I usually do some shopping when I check into an apartment. But yeah, there's a few little things like that that I would like to see in better shape in an apartment of this caliber, in this kind of neighborhood, and this kind of price range. It's only $73 a night, but that's actually, the prices here in Medellin tend to be more expensive than in, I'm looking for the light switch here, than in Bogota, for example. In Bogota, for half this price, I had a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment with a balcony. There's no balcony here. And in a doorman building in the heart of the city. Granted, the building wasn't quite as nice. There was no pool, and I never found the gym that they supposedly had. But there are different price levels, and you should get what you pay for, right? So, so that's my basic tour here of my wonderful Airbnb apartment here. I'm flying back home to New York after a change of planes in Miami, and looking forward to getting back home for some fall weather. And to see Angel, of course, too. So thank you so much for joining in. Follow me on Instagram. I'm still going to be posting more and more stuff from Medellin and from Bogota. So follow me on Instagram, Mundera. That's Mundera, M-U-N-D-E-R-A. And also I'll be posting more stuff on my travel blog, latinflyer.com. So let's take one last look at the beautiful city of Medellin. Have a good day, everyone, and have a wonderful weekend. Ciao. Hasta luego.